Hi everyone, I'm Suhaimi and I would like to share about cultural tourism. So in Singapore, where I'm from, I think cultural tourism is basically inbound or outbound travel for the sake of cultural understanding, and it could come in the form of visits to places of worship. It could go to the places of community heritage, or even visiting festivities. Like now in Ramadan, there are bazaars where people can come and shop and learn more about the kind of food that defines a culture, perhaps. I think what's also interesting is that in Singapore, as a multiracial state, we have three main races: the Chinese, the Indian, and the Malays, who come with a rich heritage, and they have a lot to share. In fact, we don't stop there. There's like guests from other countries within the region and beyond who also come to share their cultures with us, and we are very happy to learn and pick up what we can from those opportunities. I think even as a Singaporean myself, I feel like I'm still learning about the people around me, and even intra and inter ethnicities. There's a lot of interactions and engagements and a lot of opportunities to learn. I feel like in the space of inclusivity, there might be this issue of like language barrier. So sometimes people travel to learn about different cultures, but they can't understand it as well. Mainly maybe because sometimes it's only in English, even though it could be a working language or the lingua franca, it might not be well understood by everyone. So I think a big idea that I have is really to use technology, maybe some aspects of AI, to ease the translation of some of these things. And I think on the other end, on the space of sustainability, I feel that sometimes some events do add up to a lot of waste. There could be more opportunities for upcycling, recycling, or even just reduction of wastage in energy, for example, where we can find ways to actually share about cultures without necessarily exploiting too much resources, I would say. And actually, we use technology, for example, just immersing ourselves, for example, in virtual reality. I can imagine that we can design cultural immersions using virtual reality or mixed reality, and that would actually be quite sustainable because it could be reused and it doesn't really cause too much waste. I think those are some of my ideas, and I really hope that I'm given this opportunity so that I can share this and maybe work on them for greater innovation.